All right, everybody, welcome. We are about to get underway with the first meet of the season. Welcome to our live stream. I'm Lindsay Day. I'm here helping out and watching Westford Academy virtually take on Concord-Carlisle. And the way that we'll be doing our meet today is we are going to fill our lanes. Lanes 2, 3, and 4 will be the official lanes. So the swimmers in those lanes will be the swimmers that can score points today, and the other swimmers will be swimming for their times. We are about to get underway with the 200 medley relay. The sectional cut for this event is a 152.53, and the state cut for this event is a 148.99. We are going to start a timer. There is a bit of a lag on the time, but we are just giving everybody a general idea of what the time will be looking like for those swimmers. But if you'd like to start your own timer at home, you're welcome to do that as well. All right, we're about to get underway with the 200 medley relay. I'll tell you our swimmers now. We have in lane 2, we will have Vincent Zhu swimming the backstroke, Andrew DeBazio swimming the 50 free, Kyle Fan swimming the 50 fly, and Zach Ouellette swimming the 50 free. I should also mention that all of our relays today are also official, so no matter what lane the swimmers are in, they are official and they are able to score points. In lane 4, swimming the 50 backstroke is Quinn Schwab. In the 50 breast is Fletcher Zhang. In the 50 fly is Matt Song. In the 50 free is Aiden Curtin. And in lane 6 will be Oliver York swimming the 50 back, Nate Bott swimming the 50 breast, William Estevez swimming the 50 fly, and Ryan Pillion swimming the 50 freestyle. All right, our swimmers are getting set up and ready to swim. The top 10 times for Westford Academy in this race, our top time in the medley relay is a 1:35.40, and that was set in 2015 by Poon, Yao, Koravos, and Yao.
All right, we'll see how much battery we have left.
We're just testing out our starter soon, and we'll be underway in a minute. All right, we have Vincent in lane 2, Quinn in lane 4, Oliver in lane 6. As you may see on the flags, lane 1 is closest to the camera and lane 6 is furthest. All right, we have Vincent and Quinn out with a strong lead. Oliver not far behind. Ready for our relay exchange. Fletcher Zhang heading in the water first with Andrew DeBazio not far behind, as well as Nate Bott. Fletcher is out with a strong lead in lane 4, with both Andrew and Nate not far behind. Getting ready for a relay exchange. Kyle Fan heads in the water, as well as Matt Song and William Estevez. Kyle Fan with a strong lead. William Estevez close behind. Nice fast relay exchanges from everybody. Zach Ouellette out in front. Aiden Curtin close behind. And Ryan Pillion as well. Ryan Pillion out in lane 6. And that time came in around 1:46. I think that was a state cut for lane 4 swimmers. And all relays with a sectional cut. Way to go, boys. All right, in between races, we'll have up our intermission sign, as you can see now, diving back in soon. And we'll get set up for our next race. It's a little bit more time in between just to give chances for the swimmers to social distance as they come up to the blocks. Heading into the 200 freestyle soon. All right, for our relays, the official times coming in lane 4, a 1:46.44, and that is a state cut. In lane 6, we had a 1:49.32, and that is a sectional cut. And in lane 2, we had a 1:51.89, and that is also a sectional cut. Way to go. All right, up next we have the 200 freestyle. In lane 1, Owen Walpole. In lane 2, Tommy McKenna. In lane 3, Sam Granger. In lane 4, Brian Hall. In lane 5, Doug Caggiano. In lane 6, David Haynes. Excuse me, that was Davis Haynes. The boys are off. Our state cut in this event is a 1:56. Our sectional cut in this event is a 1:56.99. Our state cut is a 1:53.89. Some all-time top performances from Westford in this event. The all-time top performance is Jason Jung from 2016. He went a 1:40.50 in this event. Very fast. We have swimmers from this event that are swimming now in our top times. Our 8th top time in this event is Sam Granger from last season with a 1:47.35. And he looks like he's looking strong out front today. Close behind Sam Granger is Brian Hall. Just a couple of strokes behind. Close to them as well as Tommy McKenna. All boys looking strong, holding a really strong pace. Sam's starting to pick up his kick. Closest to us, you'll see Owen Walpole coming in for his turn, looking strong. In the first couple weeks of practices, all the boys and girls are working on their flip turns, on their starts, getting ready to be back swimming at meets. All right, and Sam and Brian with a finish. We'll get you those official times soon. Strong finishes from both of those boys. We see Owen and Davis finishing strong. Doug Caggiano coming in lane 5 with a strong, long finish. All right, and that is our 200 freestyle. All right, we're getting ready for the 200 IM. And just a reminder that lanes 2, 3, and 4 for this event are the official point scoring swimmers. In lane 1, we have Druven. In lane 2, we have Kyle Fan. In lane 3, we have Matt Song. In lane 4, we have Quinn Schwab. In lane 5, we have Chris Fallman. And in lane 6, we have Adam Wedlake. All of the boys off to a great start in their 50 fly. The sectional qualifying time for this event is a 2:12:47, and the state qualifying time is a 2:08:13. All right, and we have a close race right now between Matt Song, Quinn Schwab, and Kyle Fan in lanes 2, 3, and 4. All had a very strong butterfly, going fast into the backstroke turn. The top Westford time in this event is Brian Poon from 2015, who went a 1:47:17. Matt Song also has a top time in this event with a 1:59:56. He is the 6th fastest swimmer to ever have swam this event from Westford in 2020. All right, we have Owen off to a strong lead from his breaststroke, a very strong breaststroker. Matt Song also strong in the breaststroke, close by. Coming in, turning at lane 2. In lane 2, we have Kyle Fan. In lane 5, we have Chris Fallman, who just did his breast to freestyle turn. Druven and Adam both heading into their freestyle. And a great strong finish from Quinn and Matt Song. We apologize for the lack of visibility on the finishes, but we will get you times from this event soon. Adam and Druven finishing up their races with strong freestyles. Looks like Adam is pulling away for the finish at the end. Druven not far behind. We also have official times from the 200 freestyle. In lane 4, we had a 1:55.62, and that was Brian Hall, and that is a state qualifying time. In lane 3, we had a 2:00:20, Sorry, everybody, I'm getting our lanes mixed up. So yes, we did have Brian Hall with a 1:55.62. And we had Sam Granger with a 1:50.47, a great time for Sam. And that is a state qualifying time. As we head into the 50 free, I'll save the rest of those times for our break. After this, we'll have a 10-minute break, but we're getting ready for our 50 freestyle. In lane 1, we have Ansh Desai. In lane 2, an official swimmer scoring points for our team, Andrew DeBazio. In lane 3, we have Aiden Curtin. In lane 4, we have Zach Ouellette. In lane 5, we have Nate Gales. And in lane 6, we have Suyash Moore. This is a quick event, so don't blink.
Take your mark.
All boys off to a strong start. Looks like a very close race. As of right now, we have lane 3 in the lead, Aiden Curtin, with Zach Ouellette and Andrew DeBazio close. It's going to be a close finish. And it looks like we had Aiden Curtin with the win in that one. We'll get those at times to you soon. Switch screens, but keep me on. All right. For the 200 freestyle, in lane 2, we had Tommy McKenna, who had a 2:00:25. In lane 1, we had Owen Walpole with a 2:11:44. In lane 6, we had Adam Wedlake with a 2:11:50. And in lane 5, we had Doug Caggiano with a 2:21:53. Strong swims from everybody. Great for the first races of the swim season. For the 200 IM, I have our official times. In first place in lane 4, we had Quinn Schwa with a 2:06:87, and that is a state cut for Quinn in that. Nice job, Quinn. In second place, we had lane 3, Matt Song with a 2:09:97. In third place, we had lane 2, Tommy McKenna with a 2:18:96. And in fourth place, we had lane 5, Chris Fallman with a 2:23:47. In lane 6, we had Adam Wedlake with a 2:38:31. And in lane 1, we had Druven with a 2:42:56. Strong swims from all of our swimmers in that event. Quinn qualified for states, and we had Matt Song qualify for sectionals in that event. So great swims by all. We are going to take a quick break, And we'll be back with the 50 freestyle time soon. All right, for our official 50 freestyle times, and just a reminder for everybody, these are not the official places, as we'll still have to add in the official times and places from our Concord-Carlisle swimmers who swam on Friday. But as of now, first place for Westford, we had lane 3, which was Aiden Curtin with a 24:16. In lane 2, we had Andrew DeBazio with a 24:50. In lane 4, we had Zach Ouellette with a 24:69. In lane 1, we had Ansh Desai with a 28:16. In lane 5, we had Nate Gales with a 29:10. And in lane 6, we had Suyash Moore with a 31:16. And the swimmers, for those events, we did not have any sectionals or state qualifying times, but we're getting very close. So great job, 50 freestylers. All right, we are back from our break and getting ready for the 100 butterfly. In lane 1, we will have Doug Caggiano. In lane 2, we will have William Estevez. In lane 3, we'll have Matt Song. In lane 4, we'll have Kyle Fan. In lane 5, we'll have Nate Bott. And in lane 6, we'll have Rishi Kasarla. For the 100 butterfly, our qualifying times for sectionals are 58:61. And the state cut is 56:63. Just a reminder, there will not be any tournament meets this year, like states and sectionals. However, we are still having qualifying times, just for swimmers to get motivated and inspired to swim fast this season. Rishi, lane 6. Do they need to know that? Or they need to switch them? All right, here we go, 100 butterfly. All right. We are out strong in the 100 butterfly. Coach Caitlin Click in our view now. All right, we have right now in lane 2, we have William Estevez with a strong start out in front. Not far behind is in lane 3, Matt Song. In the 100 fly, the turns are really important, making sure you get a lot of underwater kicks. And it looks like Matt Song came on top for those underwater kicks. Kyle Fan and Nate Bott not far behind our 2 top swimmers. Looks like it's going to be a fight to the finish between Matt Song and William Estevez, and Matt Song is pulling ahead. Nice finish by Matt Song, with William Estevez not far behind, along with Kyle Fan and Nate Bott. Here comes Doug Caggiano closest to us, and Rishi finishing up in the farthest lane. Nice job, 100 butterflyers. We'll get those times to you soon. All right, up next we have the 100 freestyle with Davis Haynes in lane 1, Fletcher Zhang in lane 2, Sam Granger in lane 3, Aiden Curtin in lane 4, Chris Fallman in lane 5, and Owen Walpole in lane 6. Our state qualifying time for this event is a 52:25, and our sectionals is a 52:25. States is a 51:13. Top swimmers in the 100 freestyle event. Coming soon.
Some of these watches were not quite good. It is what it is. So go with the time. So. Relax, gentlemen.
We're going to take a quick break. Some of the times were out of whack, so we'll be back with you in just a second. All right, sorry about the delay, everybody. We just had to switch our starters. We're heading into the 100 freestyle. Quick, strong starts by everybody.
Much better.
Top times in the Westford 100 freestyle in Westford Academy's swimming history comes from Jason Jung in 2016 with a 45.58. Right now we have lane 3 in the lead. That's Sam Granger, one of our swim team captains, with a strong lead. Sam Granger has the 8th fastest time in Westford's history with a 49.09 in 2020. Strong finish by Sam, with Aiden Curtin close behind. In lane 1, that was Davis Haynes with a strong finish. And shortly we'll be getting those times for the 100 freestyle and the 100 fly to you soon. All right, for the official times in the 100 butterfly, in first place for this heat was lane 3, and that was Matt Song with a 57.58, which is a sectionals qualifying time. In second place was lane 2, William Estevez with a 59.25, close to that sectional qualifying time. In lane 4, in lane 4 was Kyle Fan with a 58.59. In lane 5 was Nate Bott with a 103. In lane 1 is Doug Caggiano with a 112.31. And in lane 6 was Rishi Kasarla with a 123.40. We'll get those 100 freestyle times to you soon, but up next is the 500 freestyle. So as some of you might know, the 500 freestyle is 20 25s. So 19 flip turns in this event. In lane 1, we have Adam Wedlake. In lane 2, we have Dan Otteson. In lane 3, we have Quinn Schwab. In lane 4, we have Ryan Pillion. In lane 5, we have Trevor King. And in lane 6, we have Nate Gales. A couple of strong freshmen giving this event a try, one of the hardest events in high school swimming, the longest. Adam Wedlake and Nate Gales are in our unlanes and giving this their first 500 in high school swimming a try. Looks like everybody's off to a good start. Hey, Mimi. All right, our official times for the 100 freestyle just came in, and we'll read them while these boys keep swimming. In lane 3, we had Sam Granger with a time of 50.53, which does qualify him for states. Way to go, Sam. In lane 4, we had Aiden Curtin with a time of 52.19, which just squeaks into sectionals, so way to go, Aiden. And in lane 5, we had Chris Fallman with a time of 56.4. In lane 2, we had Fletcher Zhang with a time of 56.57. In lane 6, we had Owen Walpole with a time of 59.53. And in lane 1, we had Davis Haynes with a time of 1:00:06. Great job, freestylers. All right, our swimmers have completed a 200. Some of our swimmers in the lead right now have done a bit more. They're coming in for the 250 in this event. All of them around 2 minutes or a little bit over for their 200, so starting off really strong. Right now we have Quinn Schwab with a slight lead over Ryan Pillion. And we have Chris Fallman not far behind them as well. All right, and our boys are finishing up their last 100 for most of them. Quinn Schwab still barely holding a lead over Ryan Pillion. Both boys look strong. They're at about a 4:10 right now. We'll see if they get under 5 minutes. All right, if some of you have not been to one of our meets before, the official is by the leader of the pool's lane, ringing a bell to tell them that they are on their last 50. Quinn Schwab breaking away from the pack for his last 50, looking really strong, with a great strong kick behind him. His counter is shaking the counter right now, telling him to speed it up for the last 25. He looks strong. He'll be coming in just around 5:12. Great swim for Quinn Schwab. And just around 5:15 for Ryan Pillion. A strong swim from him as well. They'll wait for their teammates to finish. All the boys looking strong right now. We just had our lane 2 finisher come in, and that was Dan Otteson. Just a reminder that the sectionals cut for this event is a 5:23, so our top finishers made that one pretty easily. And a state cut is a 5:13.27. So I think we'll see if Quinn squeezed in there, but both boys, both Ryan and Quinn, very close to that state cut too, which is very exciting. All right, over in lane 6, Nate Gales is finishing up his last 50. And Adam Wedlake just finished up with a time of about 6:30. Way to go, Adam. Our freshman looking really strong this year. Nate Gales heading in for his last 25, and up next we will have the 200 freestyle relay. The sectionals cut in this event is a 1:39.03. The state cut is a 136.86. In lane 2, we will have Brian Hall, Chris Fallman, Fletcher Zhang, and Zach Ouellette. In lane 4, we will have Aiden Curtin, Kyle Fan, Andrew DeBazio, and Sam Granger. And in lane 6, we'll have Doug Caggiano, Davis Haynes, Trevor King, and Dan Otteson. So we'll be back soon for the 200 freestyle relay. All right, we're about to get the 200 freestyle relay underway. Our 200 freestyle relay top time comes from 2016 with a time of 1:25:15. That was a team of Jung, Haydick, Polichowski, and Korbos. All right, our swimmers off to a strong start. And remember, we only have 3 relays swimming this event because we will be adding in the times of our other relays, the Concord-Carlisle relays that will be getting the results for this weekend. All right, strong relay turnovers. Really fast one in lane 4. In the water right now, in lane 2, we have closest to us, we have Chris Fallman. In lane 4, in the middle of the pool, we have Kyle Fan. And in lane 6, on the other side, we have Davis Haynes. Ooh, our A and B relays are looking close right now. In the pool right now from lane 2, we have Fletcher Zhang, and in lane 4, we have Andrew DeBazio. Andrew with a very long and strong stroke. Fletcher also with a really strong stroke. Over in lane 6, we have Trevor King. And diving in for the anchors of the relays, we have Zach Ouellette in lane 2 and Sam Granger in lane 4. It looks like lane 4 might take this one. Sam Granger's pulling ahead a bit, but Zach is in a close second with a strong turn from both boys. Over in lane 6, we have Dan Otteson finishing off the relays. And that was a win for lane 4, close second for lane 2, and here comes lane 6. We'll get you those times very soon. I now have the official times for the 500 freestyle. In lane 3, we had Quinn Schwab with a 5:14.75, so it looks like he just barely missed that 500 state cut, but still a strong swim for him. Close behind was Ryan Pillion with a 5:16.97. In third place in lane 5 was Trevor King with a 5:32.09. Great job, Trevor. In lane 1, in lane 2, we have Dan Otteson with 6 minutes and .07. In lane 1, we had Adam Woodley with a 6:30.25. And in lane 6, we had Nate Gales with 7 minutes and 59. All right, we are on to the 100 backstroke next. In lane 1, we will have Dhruvan Prakash. In lane 2, we'll have Oliver York. In lane 3, Vincent Zhu. In lane 4, Tommy McKenna. In lane 5, William Estevez. And in lane 6, Ansh Desai. The qualifying time for the 100 backstroke for sectionals is a 59.97. So they'll qualify if they're just under 1 minute. And the sectionals, or I'm sorry, the state's qualifying time is 58.74. All right, our 100 backstrokers are off. Wow, fast, strong starts from all the swimmers. Right now we have lane 3 in the lead. That's Vincent Zhu. Close behind him is lane 2, Oliver York. And also close behind we have Tommy McKenna in lane 4 and William Estevez in lane 5. Pretty even heat. Another event where the underwaters can really take you far. It looks like Vincent's has very strong underwaters, so he's got a strong lead. And coming in for the finish, we have a really close race. We'll see, and it looks like lane 2 took it. Lane 2, Oliver York with a strong finish. Vincent Zhu close behind, as well as Tommy McKenna and William Estevez. Just a reminder that lanes 2, 3, and 4 are the lanes that will be scoring points for our team when we do our points against Concord-Carlisle. So even if a swimmer from lane 1 or 6 or 5 beats a swimmer from lanes 2, 3, or 4, unfortunately their points do not count, so we need to make sure that we're getting those points in lanes 2, 3, and 4. But all of our swimmers are working hard to get those times because they could be qualifying times or personal bests, so we're definitely rooting for everybody in the pool here. Next up, we have the 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, we'll have Suyash Moore. Lane 2, we have Fletcher Zhang. Lane 3, we have Brian Hall. Lane 4, we have Andrew DeBazio. Lane 5, we'll have Nate Bott. And lane 6, we have Rishi Kasarla. This is our final individual event, and then we will have our final event next, the 400 free relay. I have our times from the 200 free relay. In lane 4, we had a 1:39.44, which just barely missed the sectionals cut. In lane 2, we had a 1:40.28. And in lane 6, we had a 1:49.28. So we'll be looking for that lane 4 relay to squeeze into that sectionals cut soon, and hopefully a state cut by the end of the season. All right, we have our 100 breaststrokers underway. Right now we are looking strong in lanes 5 and 4. Nate Bott off with a strong lead in lane 5. Andrew DeBazio not far behind. We have Brian Hall close by in lane 3. And also in lane 2, Fletcher Zhang. This is a pretty close race. In lane 1, we have Suyash, and in lane 6, we have Rishi. Looking strong, quick, fast strokes with a strong pull. And here comes our finish. It's a close one. And it looks like we just barely had Andrew DeBazio touch out Nate Bott, but great swims from both of those swimmers. And all the swimmers. Here comes Sue Yash in for the finish. Nice job, boys. All right, in just a minute, we'll be getting ready for our 400 freestyle relay. Before we do, I have our times for the 100 backstroke. In lane two, we had Druven with, in lane two, we had Oliver York with 59.85. In lane three, we had Vincent Zhu with 1:00:1. And by the way, that was a sectionals cut for Oliver York. Way to go, Oliver. In lane four, we had Tommy McKenna with a 1:00:88. In lane five, we had William Estevez with a 1:03:72. In lane one, we had Druven with a 1:18:31. And in lane six, we had Ansh with a 1:18:88. Last up, our final event of the night, we have our 400 freestyle relay. The sectionals cut for this event is a 3:44:36. Our state cut for this event is a 3:35:36. In lane two, we have Ryan Pillion, Oliver York, William Estevez, and Tommy McKenna. In lane four, we have Quinn Schwab, Matt Song, Brian Hall, Sam Granger. And finally, in lane six, we have Trevor King, Dan Otteson, Adam Wedlake, and Vincent Zhu. All right, strong starts from all of our swimmers. And a reminder, all of these swimmers right now, all of these relays are official scoring lanes. Even though lane 6 for individual events is not a scoring lane, it is for the relays. Each swimmer swims 100 freestyle. We have lane 4 off to a strong start. That's Ryan Pillion leading off that relay, Captain Ryan Pillion. All right, and about to transition from Ryan Pillion diving in, that is Oliver York. And transitioning from Quinn Schwab is Matt Song. I'm sorry, everybody. I got our lanes a little confused. In lane 4 in our lead, we had Quinn Schwab, and then diving in was Matt Song. And Ryan Pillion with a close second, and diving in was Oliver York after him. So I apologize about that. So right now in the pool, we have Oliver York in lane 2. We have Matt Song in lane 4, and we have Dan Otteson in lane 6. All right, the transition from Matt Song to Brian Hall, and the transition in lane 2 from Oliver York to William Estevez. And over in lane 6, the transition from Dan Otteson to Adam Wedlake. These are the third swimmers swimming at the 300 mark. Swimming the third 100 of the relay, I should say. All looking strong, getting their kicks stronger in their second 50, which is what we like to see. All right, and that was our transition from Brian Hall to Sam Granger in lane 4, and from William Estevez to Tommy McKenna in lane 2. Soon we'll have our transition from Adam Wedlake to Vincent Zhu in lane 6 for their last 100 of the 400 free relay and the last 100 of the meet. Tommy McKenna and Sam Granger looking strong at their last couple of turns. Sam bringing it home with a strong kick, strong pull. And just finishing around a 3:37, that should bring us definitely a sectional cut. And hopefully, not quite a state cut, but hopefully by the end of the season we'll squeeze that state cut in because they're very close, not far behind at all. 3:35 is a state cut. A strong finish from lane 2 as well. Tommy McKenna with a really strong finish into the wall. And here comes Vincent Zhu in lane 6 with another strong finish. Wow, a great meet from all the boys. Stick around. I'll be reading off the official times for the 100 breaststroke. In lane 4, we had Andrew DeBazio with a 1:08.50. In lane 5, we had Nate Bott with a really close second, 1:08.97. In lane 2, we had Fletcher Zhang with a 1:09.79. In lane 3, we had Brian Hall with a 1:13.00. In lane 5, in lane 6, we had Rishika Sarla with a 1:26.57. And in lane 1, we had Suyash Moore with a 1:29.9. And for that event, we did not have any qualifiers, but a lot of really strong races. Even Nate Bott coming from behind and proving that he had a great race. Soon we will have the results of the 400 freestyle relay. Our top 400 freestyle relay of all time in Westford is from 2016. The team of Jung, Yao, Corvos, and Pilichowski might be familiar. It's a lot of the same swimmers that we've heard of in the other top finishing relays. A strong year, 2016. All right, we have our 400 freestyle relay results. In lane 4, we had 3:39.38. In lane 2, we had 3:45.84. In lane 6, we had 4:11.53. And like I said, lane 4, that was a sectionals qualifying cut. Sectionals was a 3:44.36, and states is a 3:35.36. So not too far behind on the state cut. I'm sure we'll get that by the end of the season. All right, thank you everybody so much for listening tonight, and tune back in tomorrow. And we'd love to hear feedback on how the live feed was, so let us know on Instagram or Facebook, and tell us if there's anything that we could improve, and we will see you tomorrow night for our girl swimmers.